Hello, everybody, this is Shotgun's 1000 Play for Duty, welcoming you back to more Scooby Doo First Frights. I nearly botched up that intro then, but I recovered it. In the last episode, we finished off episode 1, beating the Phantom to find out that the Phantom itself was indeed Coach Hayes. This time, somebody's not happy with us starting episode 2, but we got no choice. Let's go into episode 2, into what was probably known to be every kid's worst nightmare because of that opening entrance from the start, entering a clown's mouth. Ugh. If I was a kid, even I would have been scared of that thing. But hopefully Thelma won't, because remember, back in her childhood, she was literally afraid of clowns. Hopefully that's not going to be the case, as we do episode 1. Let's go. Was that episode 2, level 1? Sorry. Holy moly. Good grief. Such a big upgrade from having a flying phantom.
Dagwood dogs, like here we come.
Yum, yum, yummy.
Jeepers, I can't believe we've come all this way so you guys can practice your eating.
Practice? Like we're already divas of digestion.
Hey, it's closed.
What?
Huh?
That's strange. This place never closes.
Come on, gang. It looks and sounds like we've got a mystery on our hands. Dagwood dogs.
Hopefully, they'll still be waiting for us in their little kennels. Screams? That way. Food stand? The other way. And that's where we're going. Come on, Scoob.
Oh, same as always, Shaggy. Avoid anything spooky by any means necessary. So yeah, starting things off here in this particular area. I do not know the official name of these areas. Obviously, we were told what the name of the area was in level 1, but that's beside the point. This one does actually have a name, but we don't actually get told it. So, we're being tested to jump into the sewer, so let's go. Now, just be a little bit careful here, because there's a lot of falling into water that you can do around here. But, when we put... okay. Oh, a lot of falling in the water. What the very first thing I do? Get caught on an invisible wall and then jump into the water. Alright, so once we get past this one, we're going to be put in a stalemate. Because I'm jumping into water again. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. There's a lever over there that we need to hit, and only Scooby can reach it. Scooby, thank you. So that'll open the way for Shaggy. So now, we gotta do the same thing on Shaggy's turn. Just grapple our way across, lower the drawbridge, and that'll allow Scooby to cross the path. We got some courage hearts over here, and there's a good thing too, because new enemy. One of the freakiest enemies in the entire game. Voodoo dolls. These voodoo dolls literally just sat here to rot in the sewer to then suddenly come alive. And they got the world's creepiest laugh. Alright, there we go. Right, so that's the end of the voodoo dolls. So we can now proceed onwards, and oh look, the exit is right there. Oh no, wait, we can't make it. We're now being forced to send down the other way. There's some Scooby snacks for us to grab, and also ambushing voodoo dolls. Yeah, these voodoo dolls are a nuisance. There you go, there's some more right over there. Can't exactly hit them unless they come into range, which they have. Now, I would grab the Scooby snacks sat on the side, but no. Shaggy! Mimicking Scooby. Yep. And I ground pound right into the water. Okay, so we've now reached the end. So there actually is another exit over here. So we're forced to take that exit instead. So we just run along, grab a courage heart to make up for the ones that we lost from falling in the water. And climb up the ladder. Only to enter the carnival. That's what I'm wanting to call it. Now, when we go over here, yeah, even more voodoo dolls. Right, just use Shaggy's slingshot move. Yeah, these voodoo dolls are freaky as hell. Right, see, just hearing that alone, when you like, yeah, when you hear these voodoo dolls but can't actually see them, yeah, that alone is enough to freak you out. Alright, there we go. We just hit them from long range attacks, and we are safe. Right, just get some Scooby snacks for our trouble. And hit a candy cane right in the bullseye. Alright. Right, I can hear a Scooby medallion. Okay, I see it.
Man, I am like so full, but they're so good.
Right, there's Fred Jones movement here. But, oh, that wasn't a Scooby medallion, that was a clue. Okay, so we're on the hunt of finding 5 pieces for a clue. Yeah, the Scooby medallion is definitely up here. Okay, so we're just going to have to make the most in trying to find the hidden locations of the clues. And we already found 4 of them. And I think the last one's found in here. Oh, here. Oh no, that was a Scooby snack. Okay, never mind. So the last one's found up here. Right, toy tag. This is a very unusual toy tag. Keep an eye out for anything similar. And as soon as we got all the clues, look who's here. New enemies. Teddy bears. These teddy bears are just as freaky as the voodoo dolls. There is actually a trophy in episode 2 level 1 where you have to kill a certain number of these teddy bears. Let the teddy bears infinitely spawn in from these toy boxes, and as soon as you kill a certain number of them, you will be given the trophy. They literally die from 2 of Shaggy's slingshot attacks. And by the way, the thing is with this, look, they can actually latch onto you and slow you right down and literally hurt you. Right, there we go. I don't know how many it is you have to kill personally. I think it's about, say, 40? Right, we killed one of the Jack-in-the-Boxes. And Scooby is starting to destroy the other one. Scooby! Stay over here, please. Okay, there we go. No, I was actually going to say, I wonder why he's not spawning in any more teddy bears. I think it's because we was out of range.
Hey, Daphne, me and the Scoopster found a clue.
Yeah, clue?
Well done, boys. What is it?
It's like a toy tag. We think.
It must be from the factory where the toys are made. Nice find. Have you found out where the screaming came from yet?
Nope, no Dagwood dogs yet. Did I say Dagwood dogs? Because, I meant screams.
Sure, Shaggy. Keep looking. Over and out.
Do you reckon she's onto a Scoob?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Kinda gave it away there, Shag. Kinda gave it away. Now, we got another Scooby medallion up there, which requires Daphne to reach. And more teddy bears. Right, so just kill these teddy bears as quickly as we can. And hit the ground again in the center again. Oh, dear. There you go. Get some more Scooby snacks for our trouble. And I think as soon as we proceed further onwards, we're going to get introduced to, I believe, the voodoo dolls again. Yeah. Oh, actually, both enemies. God, these voodoo dolls are so freaky, man. These really are. Right, we can see another thing that requires Fred Jones to move. So, yeah. Oh, hey, look at that! Another Scooby medallion. I guess that requires. First thing. Oh, we got more new enemies. Roller skating Reapers. And I want to say they're Reapers because they're dressed like Reapers, yet their face looks nothing like Reapers. Honestly. Yeah, I actually don't know what they're meant to imply, but yeah, you can easily tell. Okay, so it's a simple case. We got to kill 16 of these. Not really too much of a challenge if you're using a long-range attack. Or it's a simple case of doing the ground pound. Right on the head. Now, I think, yeah, there's more Scooby snacks over there. We're not going to be, wasting too much time, personally, getting all of these. So I'm just basically going to be getting the free to find ones, not ones that require destroying stuff. Okay, so in we go.
Let's play.
And yet, a fourth new enemy. This is the Giggly Clown, as I want to call it. I don't know the official name of all these enemies, so you might have to bear with me giving them my own unique name. This clown does like a little jump attack, where he jumps in the air and then whacks you with his maracas. And oh, there's a costume chest. Okay.
Level together.
So we pull the lever. Change the, actually, oh, I was going to say change the Scooby for a bit, but no, we need Shaggy. Okay, so there's the chest. And we get given Thelma Sumo. So already we've been given 1 costume for Fred and 2 for Thelma, but none for any of the other characters. Doesn't prove to be pretty fair, does it? So we'll pull the lever. It'll let Scooby come over here, and then we can proceed even further onwards. We then pull this lever. Again, let Scooby proceed onwards. And does a belly flop. Oh my god. Alright.
We've got to like do it together.
Yeah. So we now pull the levers at the same time, and I think this will activate the cutscene.
Like here it is, Scoob. Dead ahead. Snack Shack, here we come.
Never mind. Okay, so we basically got to destroy these teddy bears, and also the jack-in-the-boxes that are actually bringing the teddy bears out. Okay. I'm actually like misinterpreting things, because I definitely did have killed like more than 40. It's probably a lot more. It might be about like 200, 400, I don't know. Maybe at the end of the level we'll actually have a look. Come on. Kill more of these teddy bears. Alright, come on. I think it is a high number, actually. Oh yeah, if you have a teddy bear wrapped on your feet when you're moving, just press the set button to do the shield attack, and it'll just immediately... Oh, there we go, we got it! We got the trophy. Okay, so now we can destroy the Jack-in-the-Box. And now just finish off the teddy bears, and we should be done. Aw, that sounded so sweet when they die, but honestly, they are vicious. Okay, so we're now over here. And more ambush of the roller skating reapers. I don't know if you actually do an attack if you shake. No, you don't do anything by shaking. Okay. Thought I'd check. And have we got more enemy gauntlet? No. Okay. Oh, yes, you have. The voodoo dolls. So what is, we're going to be introduced to the clowns in the next area? I don't even know. I can hear a Scooby medallion. Right, let's go in the Scooby door. Yeah, there it is. So one Scooby medallion that we can actually get. Right, that's the last of the voodoo dolls, so we can now proceed further. And yeah, I thought so. We're being introduced to all the enemies. We go through the doggy door and we knock the clown about. There we go, shove him down. And that's it. That's the end. So basically an enemy gauntlet of all the mini enemies. And once we walk in here,
Step away from the sandwich.
Oh, we couldn't let innocent hot dogs just go to waste.
Oh, that's a hot dog. Tell you what, if you make one of them for me, I'll let you off.
honestly, they make a really big sandwich like that, and he wants us to make one that look exactly the same. I mean, that's a little bit too much in the calories there, buddy. Oh, we can't destroy that. Okay. So yeah, it's up to us to find ingredients for the security guard. There's ingredient number 1. There's ingredient number 2. Ingredient number 3 requires Scooby to get, which is up here. And the next ones are to be found on the bottom down over here, I think. Yeah, there's 1. Now for the last one, where is it? Last sandwich. Oh, it's right there. Is it? No. Okay. Am I missing something out of the ordinary? Of course, yeah. We was able to break those crates after all.
Sorry I shook you guys up.
We came here to help. We're Mystery Inc. Our friends are out searching for the non-edible type clues.
Oh, if they want to find clues, they should be heading for the haunted house. Haunted?
And there we go. That is the end of level 1 of episode 2, even though this is technically episode 4. So next time on Scooby Doo First Frights, we will be doing the next level. See you guys then.